Another one? Hey, babe.
What?
Look at what Clara just posted. And she's posted like 4 other things just like that.
Must be drama going on with somebody. I wonder who it is.
Yeah, but I mean, she seems like in a really bad mental state. I think I'm gonna text her to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe, just in case it's a cry for help or something.
Yeah. Hey, Clara. I saw your posts on social media. Is everything okay? Here if you need to talk. Oh. Hey, I'm really not okay. A lot of family stuff has happened. It's a really long story. I could use someone to talk to. Maybe meet for lunch? Okay. Yes. Let's meet. You want to meet tomorrow? Are you free tomorrow? Yes. Let's meet tomorrow at the cafe. Okay. Hey, Clara.
Hey, Sarah. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. So what's going on?
So, some family drama has happened, and it's involved the kids and my mom. And without going into all the details, I just wish I could have a normal freaking relationship with my mother. And it is so hard to parent my children when their own grandmother is against me in everything I do. Everything I do, there's just some barrier up. And she judges me. She's in competition with me all the time. And I can't take it anymore. And I don't know how to make it better.
Oh, she's treating you that way? Her own daughter?
Yeah, it's always been like this. But long story short, she doesn't agree with my choices as a parent. And she decided to call the cops on me because I was parenting my children the way I want to parent them.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah, and listen, I make mistakes. I know I'm not perfect. It's I've gotten to my wits' end with my teenage daughter sassing me. So I know I'm not perfect, but the last thing I need is for my own mother to be calling the cops on me and not being on my side. I should have someone there to support me and back me up in these decisions, not tell some stories to the cops to make them hand over my children to her so that she can take care of them and parent them her way.
Yeah, no, I think that she needs to be backing you up. I'm appalled right now.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the least that she could do is back me up. I'm a single mom. I'm raising 3 kids on my own. It's hard. I'm working multiple jobs just to keep afloat. And she wants to come in here and blow everything up, all just because I won't parent in the exact way that she wants to parent.
Was my dad involved in this at all?
Your dad hides behind my mom like a lost puppy, and she bosses him around and tells him to do everything. I really like your dad. He is really good with my kids, and I wish I could only talk to him. But no, he just does whatever my mom tells him to, even if it's wrong.
I figured. He's been that way ever since he met your mom. I remember when I was still at the house, I came downstairs with Katie one morning and we walk into the kitchen and he's drinking coffee. He hates coffee. Katie immediately was like, "You're drinking coffee? What did you do with my dad? You don't like coffee?" And he's like yelling at her and saying how much he's always loved coffee. And me and Katie were like looking at each other like, okay, that's weird. And then we look up and your mom's like glaring at us in the corner of the kitchen.
Like, why do you have to lie? Remember that time when I bought that whipped cream cake for the June birthdays and your dad had like 3 huge pieces of it and you could tell he loved it. And then my mom comes in and is complaining about the cake, like, Clara, why did you buy the whipped cream cake? We like buttercream. It's not very good. And then I was like, well, everybody else loves the whipped cream. And then my mom must have like glared at your dad, and then your dad was like, oh yeah, I didn't really like it either. What? Excuse me, sir? You had 3 freaking pieces. Yes, I remember that. Katie and I talked about that because we were comparing that to the whole coffee thing. I am so glad that someone else caught on with that because I was like, what the hell, man? Man, I am so glad I have you to talk to about this because I thought I was alone. No, girl, you are not alone, okay? When I go over there, I have these same thoughts, but I'm really trying to practice forgiveness because of like what has happened in the past. But it's still sometimes hard because I see these little things that happen and I'm like, that's not healthy. That's not that's not a good way to do things. So I see everything that goes on. I'm not kidding. That makes me feel so much better that everyone else is picking up on these little things too. Yeah, your mom is just really sensitive, so I still feel like I'm walking on eggshells around her, especially with my ADHD mouth. I don't know, I always say the wrong thing, so I'm always like trying not to. Girl, me too. We are like the black sheep of the family. And I really wish that I knew you better earlier because when your dad and my mom first got together, things were exploding left and right. When my mom found out that your dad was cheating on her, I came and I helped her with that. And then she has the audacity to treat me like this now when I need help. She won't help me. Oh, are you talking about the time when I blew up in your mom's face about my dad being with someone else in the middle of them getting married? Or are you talking about the time where your mom received a letter from my dad's mistress? Wait, what? My mom got a letter?